You want to bamba? You wanna G with the big boys? Now you the wrong, get the kitty, you the wrong, get a drink.
You wanna really chill with the big boys anywhere, at home, in the club, and you make some money at the same time, 24/7, Monday to Friday. We shall use this application called Xness to make some dime, to make some cash. But before you do anything else, click on the like button, subscribe, and click on the bell too to receive updates whenever we upload a new video. Let's get right into making that dime. We are going to begin by downloading this application onto our mobile phone, or just registering using your PC, your laptop, and so on. So click on that link that was shared in the description below, or in our group that's on WhatsApp and on Telegram. When you click on that, it will bring you here. So what comes next here is just to come and install our application. So I'll click on install. Installation speed will depend on your mobile device that you have, or on your gadget that you have, but it is quite fast. The application is just 13 MBs. We are almost getting done here. So once it has finished installing, simply come and open it. And when you open, this is what comes up next. So what you're going to be doing next is just to register, and during the registration, just need only the email address and then the phone number. So let me do that right now. Register, because I'm a new user. I put in my country. I look for my country. I'm from Uganda. That is input. Good. I continue. I put my email address. You can put yours. So then put in your email there. Simply click continue. You put in your password. Take note that the password must be having 8 to 15 characters, uppercase and lowercase, and numbers only, no special characters. So let me put in mine here. Once you're done, click continue. If you want to save the password, it's okay with you, but for me, I normally write it somewhere else. But you can save it to Google as well. So once you click that, just wait a little bit to see what comes next. So we need to input the phone number that we need to use while trading, while doing anything concerning our trading. So I'll be inputting my phone number here. Once you're done inputting the phone number, just within a few seconds, you'll get a code as an SMS. You input that and then the phone will be verified. I've got mine here. It is continue. Alright, so that is done. So since I'm using a mobile phone or a tablet, I'll need to put in my password that I'll be using whenever I open this application. Let me put in mine now. Okay, put it again. So we are now done with the registration to do our forex trading online, anywhere, from home, from the bank queue, in the parking lot, at the party, anywhere. You can always make some dime using this platform here. Now that we're done registering using our phone number and the email address, we are good to go to start the practice. But if you want to use the real account, in other words, depositing any money here, we need first of all to verify our residence and so on. So that means that we shall need to use our national ID or any other government given document. The passport, the driving permit, any of those can work. So let's open a real account as well, but in the practice we shall be using our demo. So let's first open our real account. Doesn't take anything else. It is free of charge. So let's do that right away. So I'll simply come and click this cross. I close this window because I'm not going to deposit any money, because for me to deposit, I'll need to have a real account. So let me just close this window, and then I go to profile. Profile is down here. I go to account verification. So when this comes, I'll need to put a code that has been sent to my email to verify my email first. I've got my code from my email. That is, I click continue. You input your first name, the last name. So once you've put in your first name, the last name, the date of birth, and then the address where you're sleeping, please make sure that these match with what you have on the national ID or the driving permit or the passport or any other document that you have. They should be matching because they'll be used to verify your account. So once you're done, click continue. And employment status, you can put unemployed, whatever, part-time, self-employed, employed full-time, anything that you feel like is okay, is right for you. Any trading experience, I don't have any, or I have less than a year, I can put in that. Profession, I need to put agriculture. After putting in your trading experience, the reason for account opening, that is a speculation, you can put speculation. Annual income, you can put in a bracket that way fall. The total wealth, still you can put what suits you. Source of income, it can be savings, business proceedings, rent, blah blah. That is your description. And then once you're done, simply click continue. Then you go to the verification. Now this is where you need to get your national ID. You can take a picture on your phone and then upload it here where you have document verification and then residence verification in the next part. Once that is done, it will take like around some 30 minutes to be verified, and yes, you'll get an email notification that your account has been opened. Let me try to put in mine here, then I'll come back when I've already done this. Okay, once we're done registering and verifying everything, we can now come and we start depositing money on our virtual money on our demo account. Don't put anything on the real account as yet. In case you want to try it out, it is very okay. Simply click on the real account. You go to deposit. You can deposit using mobile money. You can deposit like around from $10 onwards. $10 onwards. You can convert in your local currency. $10 onwards. You can deposit it there. You can even withdraw it from there. So you can try out that. It is very okay. But when it comes to the trading, as per now, in case you don't have any experience, let's go to the demo account. And we can see that it is having a lot of money here. So what you're going to do is that you want to start with the money that we can afford to put in that account there. So what we are going to do, we're going to go to withdraw. We're going to withdraw. Since there's 10,000, I want to remove everything and remain with only the balance that I can manage to put there at the moment. Whether it is $50, then you put there 99. I want to withdraw. This is what I'm going to reduce this to 950. 99,000. Will that work? Okay, first go back. 9,950. Yes. My balance is 50,000 because I can manage to put there $50. $50. Now, this is our trading platform. So once you are here, you can always click on this time here and change the time frames from 1 minute, 5 minutes, 15 minutes, 30 minutes. This is just to enable you to study the chart very well. At the moment, it is in the 1 minute time frame, so let me put it in the 30 minutes time frame. And then when you see this something like a curve, I'm going to remove this and I put there what we call the candlesticks. The candlesticks are the ones in the middle. No, they are not. They're the ones at the bottom. Yeah, it is. These ones are easier to study. So once you're done with this, in our next lesson, I'll be studying about trends later on. If it is going upwards, we shall be buying. If it is going downward, we shall be selling. So at the moment here, I can simply place a a buy, because we can see that this one is going upwards. It is going upwards like this. So let me just place a sell here, a buy. And once that is done, I simply come and confirm. And yes, my trade is running. Normally, when you make any trade, whether you have bought or you've sold, it always begins with a negative. You can see this negative here, negative 50, and so on. So it is, if it is increase, if it is going in your direction, the values will be increasing from negatives to positives and so on. And you can always monitor that. This is the profit loss, this is the floating profit loss, this is the volume, this is the order you've taken a buy, and you've bought bitcoins. But don't buy bitcoins as yet. We shall be dealing with forex. I was just trying to show you how it is done. Now, when I come and I close this, my account will be having a negative of this amount here. If it was a positive, then my account will increase. That means that I've made a profit. So you can always make profits when you are when this value here is a positive, that's when you make a profit. When it is a negative, that means that you've made a loss. So the values are changing like that because the market is open, but over the weekends, the market is closed. It is always open from Monday to Friday, 24/7. We shall be studying about the sessions. We have the Tokyo session, we have the London, we have the New York. We shall be studying about all those sessions later on. At the moment, let me just close this and we see, let me just wait for a little bit to see whether it can go to the positives, and then I close when it is in the positive. Let me just close this. I can first show you some other things here. Now, in the next session, for all the upcoming sessions, we shall be referring to this as we're getting to know more words that we use. The lots, what are lots, market price, what is this? We have the volume, we have the order, we have the profit loss. We shall be looking at the margin, all those. Whatever we shall be learning next, we shall be referring to this platform here. So get ready to see. You can see this figure is changing. If it is more than 50,000, that means that we made a loss. A profit. Like this one here, that is the money that you are making right now. So in case I close this, I'll be having an excess and I'll be in profit. So whenever it is in profits, you can always close, or it can be automated, such that you don't have to babysit your trade. Shall be learning more about this as we progress. Let me close this and we see what our balance is. I can simply come and close this cell, confirm, and yes, it is closed. I close this window, and when I go back to our profile, you can actually see that the amount of money has increased. So we've made a profit from that buy. So when the market is going upwards, that's when you buy. When it is going downwards, that's when you sell. So we always make money whether the market is going upwards or downwards, but it has to go in the direction that you have chosen. If it goes against you, then those will be losses. We shall be studying about these candlestick patterns. When do we take a sell? When do we take a buy? All of those are coming next. So at the moment, in case you have deposited some money in the real account, you can try to deposit, you can try to withdraw and see how it works. It is so fast, within seconds you'll have got your money. But like we said, don't trade using the real account, because in case you do, you're playing with money. So use the virtual money in the demo account. Otherwise, at the moment, I wish all the best in our endeavor to attain financial freedom. Don't forget to like, subscribe, comment. Please comment. Ask questions. Ask questions from YouTube comments, and I'll be ready to answer them. And invite a friend to join us in this struggle. There's a lot of money in this market. Let's learn this skill. Have a great time.